Apparently, it is illegal to score in Germany. Oh, my God. Do you have Tua? Do you have Waddle? Even Tyreek Hill. Nobody is putting up some fantasy points in these early games. I guess these whole long trips are what these other countries want is probably what the NFL is not going to get because they don't get any points on our fantasy teams. Like, do you guys own any players playing today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got Waddle and Mostert. I got Waddle playing in several leagues. I got Mostert in a couple. I got Rashee Rice playing everywhere, which that one's working out so far.
All right. You got a touchdown. What, Chris?
The Chiefs' defense is doing me good.
Yeah, I mean, if you thought of playing the Chiefs' defense against Miami, who's been averaging over 18 points for the first half this year and putting up zucks already, 0 points for Miami, but they are at the 50-yard line. Hopefully they get some points. But good morning, Jennifer. Thank you very much every week coming on, wishing us a good morning. And it is a good morning. We are in week 9 of the NFL season. The trade deadline passed. Craze was right. No big trades that are really noteworthy other than defensive players, which even those individual defensive players are probably not on your fantasy team. So, I mean, it really does not help. Donovan Peoples-Jones to Detroit is the highlight, which is not a highlight unless you are a Michigan fan in college. So it was a boring trade deadline. We were hoping Devontae Adams would somehow get out of it, even though the Raiders said they were not going to trade him. But, you know, you get your hopes up hoping things would change. But he'll still be miserable with Oakland. Barkley is still with the Giants. And, Jerry Jeudy stays in Denver. It was nothing at the trade deadline.
The only thing that happened at the trade deadline was Peoples-Jones went to Detroit, which makes no sense. And then Washington just said, you know what? Screw defense. We don't need it. So
our only highlight, get rid of it.
It's like, okay, yeah, we got 2 of the premier pass rushers in the league. Let's just yeet them out. And one of them goes to San Fran, which really pissed me off. Like, they need any other, like, studs on their team. They're just like, yeah, sure, we'll take one. Like, what?
Chase Young just got traded to a team, and he's the second best pass rusher on the team.
Yeah, go figure.
Holy crap, old Jolly. But luckily, I'm playing Tua in one of my leagues. I do have Patrick Mahomes, which I'm hoping to put up more points. This is the breaking point, week 9. We are headed to the playoffs. So, I mean, I still have a shot in most of my leagues. Craze has to be ecstatic because Kamara is carrying people to the playoffs, getting catches, a ton of catches a week. I think he's leading the running backs in catches, and he missed 3 games. Yeah. So I got to give Craze some props on that. He's been on the Kamara train the last 3 years. He could be right 1 out of 3 years. You know, we got to give it to him, right, Kyle?
He might just help me win back-to-back championships in my dynasty league. So,
all right, can you mute Craze? I gave him a compliment. He doesn't have to give himself a big head, Kyle. Come on.
Actually, I can. So like that was definitely one that I missed on. I didn't want anything to do with Kamara because he sucked the last couple of years. And
me neither.
I wanted anything to do with him, and then this year they're just like, you know what? Let's start passing to him again. He's outscoring people just on the reception points. It's like, really?
Now, Craze, do you have Kamara in a redraft or dynasty?
Just in dynasty. I have him. Actually, no, I do. I have him in the redraft and a dynasty league. I got him in both. You're on the clock and you're like playing with the same group of guys in a dynasty and a redraft league. I'm like, I could have someone else, but I'm like, if Kamara hits and I have him on both rosters.
Right. Now, as in Dynasty too, you have him in Dynasty. When are you looking to get rid of him? Or you're never going to get – that was a great catch.
Last year.
Exactly. Kyle and I would have 2 years ago. But, Craze, what's your thought? You're a Kamara. You're pro Kamara. Kyle and I have to shut up for 2 minutes. Can we do that, Kyle? Kyle, can we – it's going to be hard.
I don't know.
I can't do it. We're going to let Craze talk this out. So as pro Kamara, you have him in Dynasty. What are you doing with him?
Well, in the league I have him in, no one trades for running backs over the age of 26. Like as soon as you're not like your first couple of years anymore, really no one's interested in that league at least. I know in some leagues you probably could have looked to trade Kamara a couple of years ago. I tried to field out some offers. I have him, Cook, and Barkley in that league, and I was trying to field out offers for one of them, but no one was really interested in any of them just because they're a little bit older. So I'm kind of in a situation where you hold them, and at this point I don't really know unless you're struggling. Maybe you trade him to a contending team for some picks. But if you're competing right now, I think you just hold Kamara. He'll have PPR value this year, next year. And after that, that's really all you can expect out of him. Whatever you did, unless you traded for him at his peak, you're probably still winning at that point.
So in this offseason, you said you're competing, right? You're going for triple.
Yeah, I'm all in.
You're all in. So after this year, no matter what the hell happens, are you decreasing your value a little bit, getting like a second rounder or third, like for Kamara, or you're going to just hold on to him until he retires?
If you get like a mid to early second round pick, I would take that for him. But in the league I'm in, for sure, you're not going to get that. The offers I'd probably get are probably like a third and a fourth maybe, and I'm not willing to move him for that.
You're just going to sit with him for the rest of his career. Pretty
much, I'll do that. He'll have PPR value with as long as Carr is there. And he's the RB1. He's going to get those check downs. So for me, it makes sense for me to hold on to him going back for. As I said, I'm a competing team. So it makes sense to hold on to him. But yeah, if you can get like an early to mid second round pick for him, I think you probably do that unless, like you said, you're trying to compete like extreme, like you just all in on next season. But
Got you. Now, also in other people, even for Dynasty, we're talking about older players. Devontae Adams, he's unhappy with the Raiders. You don't know what's going to happen in the offseason. If you're a Devontae Adams owner, Kyle, what would you want in return for him? But, of course, we're realistic. You're not going to get a first. So are you holding on to him or getting a second for Devontae Adams?
I don't like trading players for picks, honestly. I'd be trying to trade for package him up with another young player for a younger, better player.
Like a Devontae Adams and Rashid Rice, like a guy like that.
Yeah.
Or a T. Higgins.
Adams and Higgins, you'd have to get something pretty good for.
No. Adams and Rice for a T. Higgins.
Oh, for T. Higgins. Okay, I misunderstood.
No. I'm asking.
Something like that. Yeah, that would be kind of what I'm looking for. Drake London is another guy I might look at with that duo. Stuff like that. Just try to use Adams to upgrade your younger player.
Oh, and speaking of Drake London, Drake London's out this week, but any Drake London and Kyle Pitts owners, if you were patient and you held on to Kyle Pitts, it's about time. Taylor Heineke is going to put him on the map again. I know Pitts has put up some good weeks later. Listen, Pitts has been lately been putting up better weeks, but this is the week where I have Pitts blowing up.
I have Pitts, with no London, he should. I have Pitts in one league, and it's a dynasty league. It's your league. And I have so many buys this week that I had to start him at a flex.
You got lucky, dude, because
I expect good things this week, so we'll see.
I'm big on Pitts this week, too. Definitely. Kyle Pitts is a big week for him. I'm happy to see Heineke in there. Hopefully it's for long term because I am a Drake London owner in a couple leagues. So,
you've been calling for Heineke since week 2.
Guy, you gotta agree with me though. Ritter is riddle me this, riddle me that. Get off the field, Ritter.
Begging for Heineke.
How bad is it that I'm begging for Taylor Heineke?
Seriously, that's bad.
Millie. Give us some questions, broski. Welcome back. Thank you very much for your loyalty.
It's funny. We finally got a Dolphins touchdown, and it was Cedric Wilson. Like this is going to be the worst Tyreek Hill game of the year.
Yeah, he'll only have like 17 points. How sick is that? Royce Freeman or Antonio Gibson? Oh my God.
That's disgusting.
That is horrible. Oh man, I think it's Darrell Henderson's backfield.
Yeah, I gotta go Gibson on this one, but I don't feel great about either one of these guys.
Corey, deep league, broski. Thank you very much. Corey and I actually had some back and forth trade talks without wanting to kill each other, which was cool. We actually, we're friendly. We were friendly about it. No, I go Antonio Gibson here, and not happy about it. But between these two, Antonio Gibson, I think.
And I would pick Royce Freeman.
Of
crazy.
You son of a
bitch.
bitch.
McVay's going to run the ball this week. They know that's what they need to do if they want to have any chance in competing without Matthew Stafford. So I think both Royce Freeman and Darrell Henderson can have good weeks this week. And Antonio Gibson is just not good. So
yeah, he's not being utilized. He's not. I think they gave up on him with all his fumbling issues. I'm shocked he wasn't a trade casualty with Rodriguez as the backup. Like that team's in rebuild. I don't know why Antonio Gibson didn't go either. So
I know I have Antonio Gibson in one of my dynasties, and I've been praying he goes to another team for
right. Even like Buffalo would have been nice or something like that. I don't know anybody. Really.
Not Buffalo.
I know. After
they need to use
they
him.
already have a James Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Higgins versus Buffalo, McLaurin versus New England. Who to start? Honestly, because Curtis Samuel's out. And New England's not that good. And Howell actually is a bright spot. I'm going to throw up in my mouth because now that Chase Young and Sweat's gone, Howell's the bright spot to Washington. So that means they won't be good for the next 20 years. Okay, that's great. Keep reminding me. No, oh, God. I'm going to let you guys go first. I think I'm going to pull a craze here.
You let us go first, then you're just going to pick the opposite. Like
Craze, who do you go here?
I would go Higgins. I think that's going to be a high-scoring game tonight for both Buffalo and Cincinnati. I think we saw what Joe Burrow did last week against San Francisco. He's back. He's fully healthy. This offense looks great. And I think that this is going to be another prove-it week for the Bengals. They're going to win tonight. And I think T. Higgins and Jamar Chase both have good games.
I can't disagree with that. Kyle, what's up? What do you think?
Me and Crazy are on the same page on this one.
Yeah, it sucks because I would love to have McLaurin on the flex. I
would love to start both of these guys.
Yeah, I like to start both these guys too. It's going to be a stud, of course, probably Hill or somebody, but I'm going Higgins as well. We're going the triple threat here. I am a T. Higgins fan. I do think it's going to be a high-scoring matchup tonight with Buffalo. I do like McLaurin this week, though. Like, if you could somehow get McLaurin in a flex spot, I would like it, but I would lean Higgins over McLaurin here slightly. What up, Tyler? 2 questions, PPR. Zeke or Roshan? Wow, how upsetting have I been with Roshan Johnson this year? It's like my balls are getting tickled, but no boner behind it. It's just like it really is. Just I'm like
not the flaccid tickle.
It's really, really bothering me. Like I was high on Roshan, still am for the future, of course. But holy shit, how many times do you? God damn it! It's like a nipple piercing. You got to go through that pierce. I don't know what that. Zeke or Roshan? I guess I gotta go Roshan.
Yeah, I gotta go Roshan on that one.
Roshan Johnson there and Musgrave or Hunter Henry. Oh my! I go Hunter Henry.
Go Henry with yeah.
The Dolphins got the ball back.
Oh, nice.
What happened? No.
Mahomes fumbled. But anyways, I would also agree Roshan is the way to go. And then I would take Hunter Henry at tight end. It's not something I'm happy about, but at the tight end position, just Hunter Henry's probably got a better chance to score than Musgrave.
And Washington's not.
Especially with no Kendrick Bourne now. I mean,
Yeah.
No Kendrick Bourne, and Washington is bad against tight ends. So Hunter Henry, I would even if you're a betting person, see what the odds are. Hunter Henry anytime touchdown scorer. I think Hunter Henry gets in the end zone. Shaheed, McLaurin, Thielen, Godwin. Oh my God! Last three.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Give us better questions. What are you doing?
Last three, and I'm confident in that.
I missed the pick 3. I thought we were picking 1. I was just like,
Now, all right. Well, no, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. We'll do in order. How you would do this in order?
It's got to be Thielen.
Thielen, McLaurin, Godwin, Shaheed. That's the order I would do.
Yeah. I'm with Kyle.
Yeah. I agree with that. Thielen, McLaurin, Godwin, Shaheed.
But since you're picking 3, that's kind of easy.
Yeah.
He's just trying to help us out because our viewers are slow.
You stop it, Kyle. Don't you stop saying that. We don't put that on record. Hey, Scotty, I was rooting for Heineke too, bro. Yeah, dude, Ritter was making us. Yeah, Millie, Ritter is horrible. And Heineke, even though if he throws 4 interceptions, he's going to just heave the ball up and give chances to those tall, athletic players like London and Pitts. Unfortunately, London is out this week, so that means Pitts is going to have at least 10 targets, and Tyler is going to force balls. So I'm a Washington fan. I've watched Taylor Heineke. Dude, I see Tyler as one of the questions. Sorry. I see Taylor Heineke as a Washington Commander, and he just heaves balls. He's not afraid to – I don't think he cares about interceptions, really, so – he's going to give his receivers options, which is great. I actually could start both, but I'm not about to start McLaurin over Olave for Chicago.
No, but who's in your flex? That's what we're trying to figure out. You start Olave for sure.
Both, but I'm not about to start McLaurin over Olave for Chicago, or should I? Olave is like in the T. Higgins category. Like I'm picking Olave slightly over McLaurin, but like it just sucks because you're going to see McLaurin on your bench with 70 yards and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I see McLaurin having 6 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown today. So if you think Olave gets better than that, which I just
he should.
Yeah, I'm picking Olave and Higgins over McLaurin, but McLaurin's going to put up a good game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who is your flex? Because unless you have 3 stud running backs starting, like, you gotta get McLaurin in there.
And this is a crazy stat, and you guys can look this up, Google it right now. Sam Howell has the same stats as Patrick Mahomes. Yes, it's crazy, but he's gonna throw the ball. They're constantly behind. I mean, it's 2 different offenses. It's because Washington's down all the time and he's just heaving balls. But I'm not comparing. Listen, I want to make this clear. Sam Howell's not as good as Patrick Mahomes. I'm just saying, fantasy wise, the numbers are there, not in real life.
No, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Tyreek Hill's out here dropping balls, costing me games.
I need over 41 points. These guys don't want to score. My Lord. Millie, Vanilli. You can start both. I'm in 2 flex, 2 wide receivers league. Got one. Deontay played already. Yeah, Deontay played already. Man, that sucks. I would have played McLaurin over Deontay.
I'd play McLaurin over Godwin.
Yeah, I would play McLaurin over Godwin.
Would you guys? I don't want to say anything because I'm biased. I'm a Washington fan, so I'm going to let those 2 say.
We already ranked Godwin and McLaurin in the other question that Corey asked.
That's true.
We were all 3 unanimous of.
So all 3 of us would put McLaurin. Oh! You're burning his face with the coffee on his head. I can't hear. Corey's not even talking. I can't hear him. I actually like Corey better this way.
Yes, so do
I. No, we would play Terry McLaurin over God, which that's tough too, dude. You got great wide receivers, man.
But Deontay had a good week, so you're already set up in great position.
You have great wide receivers. You know what? Hopefully, bench Terry. Hopefully, he has a great week, and you could trade him on a high because Terry McLaurin's nothing more than a wide receiver 3.
I would bench Godwin.
I mean, either. Yeah, I'm with. I'm. They're all like in the same tier. Oh man, Corey! Look at Corey.
Corey's out here pulling a bald guy. Can't get his setup to work.
Diabolical. Why Craig's got to be so savage? The Canadian savage. Pro football craze.
Yeah, Terry McLaurin's nothing more than a wide receiver 3. You're hoping he puts up a good week, and hopefully you can trade him and get something else. Trade him and Deontay together for somebody upgrade. But I don't know.
Depends on how trade happy your league is.
Yeah, exactly. That's key.
That's the thing, man. Every league is so different with how they trade and everything. It's crazy.
It is, and also how competitive your league is. If your league is very another flag, I could just see Crazy's reactions. It's just
on 3rd and 20. Why do you throw a check down?
Because the league we're in, Kyle, the Dynasty League where I started this year with you, I have a lot of guys who like to trade, but I think this year also very competitive, very tight with their, I think a lot of teams are also scared to make a wrong move.
A lot of very nervous traders.
Yes, there's nervous traders in this one. They want to make trades, but they're nervous to make the wrong move. I'm
tired in my one league. I'm competing, but I've been real lucky so far, so I'm trying to make some moves to win now. But all the teams that are like 1-6 and 1-8 or whatever, they're nowhere near competing. They won't give up
anybody,
any of their win now pieces. I'm like, what are you doing? You're not competing this year.
Yeah, I'm hoping as weeks go by. I mean, there's only a few more weeks until trade deadline for fantasy, but I have Devontae Adams, and I'm like, if that's somebody's missing piece, I could maybe get a nice draft pick or something.
Yeah, I would give up a late first for Adams.
Especially if the season is, yeah, of course. If you're trading it, go. There you go. Oh, baby, it's a game.
Millie,
21-14. Kyle, my league is full of rankings, bitch. Oh, yes.
This is definitely a problem. I have had trade calculator shit sent to me more this year than any other year I've ever played fantasy football. Because people are so stuck on just rankings.
And listen, and I'm going to speak, and I've said this to Kyle before. I am somebody who looks at trade calculators but does not go by trade calculators. My reasoning behind the trade calculator is like 2 things. It gauges it and just makes me go up. That's why I will possibly show it, just to be like,
here's the problem. Range. The problem with that is when somebody then sends you a picture of the trade calculator that it shows that it's even, and you're like, but
no. But also, there's so many characteristics with it, because with a trade calculator too, you could put a bunch of has-beens in there for the star just to get the numbers up.
Trade calculators can be manipulated. That's why. That's why I don't like them. That's
the word I'm looking for, but I use trade calculators to back up, bro, I'm not trying to fucking rip you off. This is the gauge here. But I hear you.
What's up, Albert?
Pros and cons.
Albert coming in half an hour late. It's all good.
Yeah, Albert, I don't like you. Are late. You need to get a tardy slip. Tardy slip for Albert.
We'll forgive you this time, but don't let it happen again. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy shit.
Got everyone preoccupied.
Yeah, people trade so weird. The scared ones, they cling to those rankings and stuff. And it's just like, bro, when someone's like, "Oh, I drafted him in the first round," it's like, it's week 9. That doesn't make a shit bit of difference now.
Nick Chubb has no value now.
It's like, it is what it is. You know?
No, and especially in Dynasty too. Every trade is really your gut. No one knows.
There's a lot of gut that goes into
It's a lot of gut in Dynasty trades. what do you think's going to happen? No one can predict the future, so it's a lot of gut.
Yeah.
Which I've been wrong so far with all my trades. I've been horribly wrong, especially in the draft too. I made some mistakes.
I was gonna say, yeah, your draft kind of got decimated during the year here.
My Lord. Yeah, I went with some upside guys, and they're still on the bottom of the stairs.
What the hell is going on with Kelsey? Can Kelsey maybe get the ball thrown to him? That'd be great.
Yeah, he's almost been in like 4 fights, but he keeps running off the field.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Taylor Swift's not at the game, so that could be something.
Yeah, she needs to. This is the second game in a row that she hasn't been at, and he's been sucking. So maybe she should go to the games. I mean,
or let him get the booty hole. Whatever, either or.
Something.
For example, I offered a guy in my league, Swift and Kyren, early in the season for Diggs because I got Josh Allen. He still declined it because of Swift.
Well, Swift was ranked pretty low coming into the season.
Yeah, and Kyren was overhyped. Me and Kyle are on the same wavelength with Kyren Williams. He's not going to be the running back for the Rams next year.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It's not a great dynasty piece, I don't think, but
Swift is. Swift has, he looked good. He proved.
Where's Swift going to be next year?
Is he a free agent? They have to extend him because he's young.
Yeah, they'll
Gainwell's not the guy.
They'll figure.
Will they be able to afford to pay Swift? They're going to have to pay Hurts. They're going to have to pay Smith.
You know what's crazy?
They just paid Hurts.
Okay, well, they did just pay Hurts, but they have to continue to pay that big contracts. A.J. Brown's making a lot of money. That defense has a lot of money wrapped in their secondary.
Haven't you heard? Running backs aren't making that much these days.
Crazy. I got to tell you, dude, I understand what you're doing, but I also don't understand the NFL apparently, because for years I've been watching the Giants and Cowboys going, they can't afford anybody. And they signed like 7 guys. And you're
they keep getting stuck.
How the fuck do they have the money for these guys? And Washington's just like, we'll trade our stars.
Well, I feel like the 49ers the same way. They're like,
yes.
They're like the Golden State Warriors over there, just freaking collecting all-stars. It's like, how do you afford this?
I don't understand. Like, I think I know football. I'm like, oh, all right. So they have they got to spend money on Trent Williams, all these wide receivers, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, and Chase Young, and this and that. I'm like,
yeah. And the Cowboys are like, how do we have a quarterback, a running back, and 1 wide receiver? Like, how do we figure that out? It's just like, what?
Well, it comes down to what the 49ers quarterback's making over there. What's he making? Under $1 million a year?
I was going to say, yeah. They got pretty on the cheap.
What's up, D? Darren in the house. Aaron Jones or Devin Singletary? Well, Pierce is out. I'm going Devin Singletary. I'm going towards your lean. Your gangsta lean. Gangsta lean, Darren. Attaboy.
Yeah. Go with it. Go with the lean.
Go with the lean, Darren.
Right.
Now, do you guys all agree? Devin Singletary or Aaron Jones?
Yeah.
I'm going Singletary on that. I've got a question for you that I never
thought.
Corey
popped in because he needed all of his lineup set real quick. So he's good.
Well, so far I've been throwing you softballs trying to get your chat going, but I was like, I'm just going to jump on. All right. So, Tony Pollard or Zach Moss?
Pollard.
Yeah.
I hate the matchup, but Zach Moss makes me nervous still with JT back. You just never know when all of a sudden they're going to quit giving him the ball.
He's running against that really trash Carolina team. Ain't that right, Zach?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your guys over there, Damian Pierce looked real good last week, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Singletary did awesome, too.
Yeah, outscored Pierce.
By what, 8 point or half a point or something?
Listen, I don't rip you on your Darrell Henderson and Royce Freeman thing a couple of weeks ago. Darrell Henderson had a pretty good game, so
yeah.
And he took over the backfield, so we'll see. I did make a lot. I don't talk too much because I make a lot of mistakes too.
Well, he made a lot of wrong calls last week too, but he made one.
Okay one. Well, I don't know. You guys were just calling me biased, and that's where I draw the line there. You know.
Well, we were just saying that like.
Josh Downs is going to have a big game today.
You were just
talking. You just don't like Canadians.
There it is.
You know.
I think that's what ultimately is.
Josh Downs is going to be the one to beat the Panthers today.
What up, plug?
That downstairs.
Jay the Plug, hit it up.
What's up, Jay?
Jay the Plug.
The myth, the legend.
If you guys are not following Jay the Plug, he does some custom cleats, shoes, kicks. So he does it for guys like Brees Hall, Austin Eckler, Darren Waller. He has friends that are rappers. He also will do it for you if you hit him up. Just hit up Jay the Plug on Instagram, and he has an incredible what's the word I'm looking for? Peripheral.
Plethora?
Yes. I'll spell that. Hold on one second.
I had no clue what word he was looking for. I
I can figure it out.
P-R. No. He is an incredible artist. He does some great work. Jay the Plug, sitting in my office at work, working on cleats for Brees right now. Okay, Jay, calm down, Jay. I'm letting them know. Jay, I'm letting them know. Calm down.
Subtle brag there. Subtle brag.
T-Pain. Jay, we don't have enough time on the time slot. All the people, my dog. No, Jay the Plug. Follow him on Instagram. Hit him up. Give him the business. There you go. I don't have to say anything.
There it is.
Plug.
Jay getting plugged in here. Just
He is.
all the plugs.
And lately, I did have a better beard than him, but he pulled it off. Mine got short, gray. His still looks amazing. So check him out.
Jay's a goat, dude. Jay's the goat.
Jay's also a great liar. That's
Look at
cool.
that. Yeah.
Jay is a lying to me, you son of a.
Jay, if I am somehow more important than Brees Hall to you, then
I want his contract.
we all know better.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. I have Brees Hall in a lot of leagues. He's more important to me than all of you pieces of shit. Yeah, Brees Hall, better step up, dude.
Too funny.
Thank you,
Seriously.
Jay.
He's just a side piece.
Oh shit.
Hey, if you're gonna have a side piece on me, I would accept Brees Hall.
Yes.
I mean,
100%.
I was gonna say, if someone's gonna have a side piece on me, it better damn well be a Brees Hall. Like,
actually, just bring him into the mix. He doesn't have to be a side piece. You don't have to sneak around on us with him. You can just.
Excuse me,
on the show. We want him on.
I'm here for the gangbang.
Oh, right. The show. That's what I was talking about too, Scotty. Sure. Yeah, the show.
Oh, boys. Musgrave, Everett, or Cade Otton. Wow.
Everett.
Wow.
No. Go with Everett.
So you missed out on Taysom Hill, McBride, and Kincaid last week or two for waiver wire pickups, huh? Shit. Who are you going with?
I'm going with Everett with Palmer out. I think he gets more targets.
Zach?
Yeah, Everett would be my.
Only because Palmer's out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's.
I think it would be anyways, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You think?
He's got the best chance to score of any of these.
Yeah, I don't like the other two at all.
Yeah.
Like Everett, I like 2%. Yeah, I'll take Everett out of the three. So we got quadruple Everett here.
Yep.
Everett.
Plug also agrees that Everett.
Yeah, I mean that was they've been taken for almost 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks now. Yeah, I know. I drafted McBride. DJ Moore or Nico Collins? I'm going DJ Moore.
I'm going Nico.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh yeah, Nico for sure.
Wow, Nico for sure.
Scotty out here doing my role of trying to be different.
But I answered first.
That's what happens when he goes first.
I went first.
I like when Scotty goes first because then I know how I'm picking. It's just
funny jokes. We got the jokes in the corner. Son of a bitch. Oh my God!
Everett, like we know.
Plug. God damn it! Thought we were friends. Holy ball sack.
Oh yeah, this is
take it for almost.
Those other guys you mentioned, I guess, have been taken for a while.
Even Taysom Hill too, huh?
Gross.
All right, that's a deep league.
Very gross.
So you would take Taysom Hill over Everett this week? If you have a chance?
No,
Yes.
I would not.
I wouldn't either.
I never have the nerve to start a Taysom Hill because he's going to get you 0 or 30, and you never know when it's going to happen.
Yes, and Everett will get you 0 or 7. So I will go with Taysom Hill over Everett.
Everett will give you 7 to 10 every week. Like,
Yeah. Everett's pretty consistent. He's just
Come back to this.
But Scotty, I mean, Taysom Hill is playing against Chicago today. Is that your reasoning?
No. My reasoning is what you guys are complaining about. I'm gonna go with that rushing touchdown with that annoying rush. Instead of me getting angry at him, I'm gonna like him this week.
Oh, okay.
I'll always get angry at him. He hurts my Kamara.
He does hurt your Kamara. He does
Piss me off.
And it annoys me because when he gets in the field, he's on the field at the quarterback position, and nobody's just gonna. I don't understand how that works. Still,
Agreed.
I don't get it. Hurts or Dak Hurts?
Hurts. I do like Dak today, but not more than Hurts.
Hurts is just a better fantasy quarterback.
Yeah.
What about Pittman this week?
I like Pittman this week.
Yes.
Yep.
I like Downs more.
Michael Pittman is very good. What are your options?
I was going to say.
Like who you have Pittman or who you
You have to
decide?
have some pretty good other options to be sitting Pittman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Xavier Hurst. What's up, guys? What's up, Xavier? You sound like an NFL player.
Yeah.
What's going on, dude? That's an awesome name.
I
Awesome
agree.
name. Saints D, Patriots, or Packers defense? Wait, the Packers are playing. Who the Packers
The Rams.
Packers are playing the
With
Rams.
Rippin, right? Who the Saints playing?
Chicago.
Oh,
That's my pick.
yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
go with the Saints.
Saints.
Yep.
No
I
playing
have-
around. Go with the Saints. Watching the German fans rock out. It's interesting.
Watching the German fans do the tomahawk earlier was hilarious. They're like,
Was it like, oh?
All right. Yes, I'm not the only one that caused a cancellation.
You gotta turn it.
and here goes our YouTube stream. It's down.
Oh. Holy shit. Thank God, dude. yes,
Lord.
Kyle topped me. Kyle topped me on anything I can do.
Oh my God.
You guys think Chubba Hubbard or Stevenson?
He's calling him
Stevenson.
Chubba.
Craze.
Chubba.
Chubba Hubbard.
Chubba.
I gave you a counter on that, Corey. Did you see it or no?
No, I did not, but I'll check it.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I would go Stevenson. I don't trust the Panthers' backfield whatsoever.
Yep. Go with Stevenson. They don't have anybody left on defense to stop him today. Washington.
No. Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen are in the middle. They clogged them. They don't have anybody to go after the quarterback. That's the quarterbacks are going to.
All Stevenson's got to do is find the edge, and he's all
Let's
set.
let's see if Mac Jones
All set.
be a nice waiver ad this week.
I think Hunter Henry's the one to own there now.
he's going to score a anytime touchdown scorer, Hunter Henry. I'm going to actually look that up right now because anytime touchdown scorer, Hunter Henry.
Well, your bet for this first game might pay off. The Dolphins appear to be doing something, Scotty. So you might be able to put some of that money towards your Hunter Henry.
Dude, I need one touchdown in this quarter between these two.
Just one more touchdown. You're all set.
I need one touchdown between the Chiefs and Miami. I can't believe I'm sweating my balls off on it.
That should have been the easiest win ever.
I told you, it's not just fantasy. My sports life. I don't know why I like sports so much. It tortures me.
Sports have not been good to me. Yeah.
Will Hubbard take over for Sanders? No, I think they're going to just screw each other.
I agree.
Yeah, they're just going to screw each other up because Hubbard had some opportunities last year and lost out to Deontay Foreman.
Yeah. But anyway, they're just going to screw each other over all season. I think it'll be. And then,
Hubbard is a good backup. He's not good enough to carry a backfield by himself.
Yes.
And then Blackshear comes in and looks like the most explosive of the three backs in Carolina, so it doesn't matter.
So maybe he'll take it over.
He's not big enough to take it over. He's not big enough to take it over.
Zach Morse or James Cook. The fact that they were on the same team last year.
That's
Now I'm not paying enough attention to Jonathan Taylor. Corey, what's Jonathan Taylor doing?
I'm actually not paying that much attention to it either, just because it's just a split time, right? It's hard to be excited because Zach Moss is still getting so much work. So I think I'm going James Cook in this one.
Give me James Cook at night. They just got Fournette looks. Did you see him?
He always looks big though. He always has.
He looked thin though. He looks like in shape.
He looked like, I didn't see it, but he looked in shape. That's kind of shocking.
No, he looked in shape, Kyle. You got to look up the picture, dude. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, bro? He lost weight.
He was never in shape when he was on a team. And
I know. That's why it's so confusing. Can Miami score? That'd be awesome.
Photoshopped. No, they haven't. No, it's still 21-14.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I got the TV on above here. Aaron Jones, what do you think of him? Trade him or pass it on? Aaron Jones, I'm done with Aaron Jones.
I'm passing on Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, he's done. He is done. He had chance if Aaron Jones was his if Aaron Rodgers was his quarterback. It does not get grosser than Jesus Christ. At the I gotta.
Whoa, that's quite the decision we got to make here.
Tony Jones, Chase Edmonds, and Josh Kelly. Who are we running today? Jesus Christ.
That is really bottom of the pot, bro.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'm not starting Tony Jones.
I'm not starting Chase Edmonds or Josh Kelly either. So
I'm rolling with Chase Edmonds, guys.
So would I. PPR, he'll catch a couple balls.
I guess. I mean,
I get 3 points is probably more than the.
I'm not going Tony Jones.
No. No.
Yeah, I guess it's Edmonds, but good Lord.
I mean, if you really need a boom, if any of these are starting running backs are going to get hurt,
these running backs are
Eckler. It would be Eckler. So Kelly might be the.
Jesus. Does not get grosser than this, gents. You're right, Joker.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't get more gross than that.
We are going Chase Edmonds, and I'm guessing you got hit with the injury bug. Hubbard or Singletary?
Corey, you're on the show and you're putting it in the chat.
Just getting it going, man. Getting it going.
What are you, Captain?
Yes,
Singletary.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was Singletary.
And Chicago turned around and paid Sweat $100 million. I'm going to talk as a Sweat's better than Chase Young. I watched them both play.
Well, yeah, they definitely got the better one. At least Sweat can stay healthier.
Montez Sweat is a beast, fast, stays healthy. He could play linebacker or D-line. He's not the name Chase Young is.
Right.
He's Montez Sweat is very good.
I didn't think they would trade Sweat. I knew they were shopping Young, but
they did not want to trade Sweat, but they took the second. They gave him an offer they couldn't refuse. And Chase Young, the rumors are, I don't know because I'm not there, but the rumors are Chase Young doesn't put in the work behind the scenes.
Then he won't last long in San Francisco either.
But I didn't think they would get rid of both of them. But Montez Sweat was the guy I wanted to keep. I said it on the show last week. If I had to get rid of Sweat or Chase, I would get rid of Chase Young. But Montez Sweat is a – I don't understand Chicago give a team that's rebuilding. I don't understand getting rid of a high-end second-round pick for him. But you got a good player.
Well, they have my first-round pick and my second-round pick, so they got picks to spare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so Everett or Hunter Henry? Hunter Henry. Henry's going to score a touchdown. Bet it.
Yeah, Hunter Henry this week for sure. Or even going forward.
Kyle, Corey, ready? Going to be a battle, I think.
It's going to be a very tense day.
Yeah, very, very tense day for us.
A lot of stress today.
Needless to say, I woke up very early this morning and did not get back to sleep. Today's got me on edge.
Yeah, it's gonna be stressful, but it should be fun.
Yeah.
Should be.
What do you say, start Taysom Hill or Schultz?
Oh,
Schultz is safer.
yeah, Schultz is safer.
Yep.
What are the Dolphins doing on the 2nd and long, and Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle aren't in the game?
They're going to get sacked for 12 yards.
They're shitting the bed. That's what they're doing.
Scott needs a touchdown in this quarter. Yeah, not going to happen.
Not gonna happen today.
Unbelievable. 3rd and 26. Holy shit.
I'm with Millie on this. We're having Aaron Jones for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is.
I want a leg.
Would not shock me if he
I don't want any part of his legs.
No. He's headed into the
That
Fournette.
old broken down meat. Nah, I'm good.
Aaron Jones is headed to the Fournette
dark.
and Dalvin Cook situation next year.
Save the neck for me there, Clark.
One of my favorites, dude. That is my favorite comedy movie.
Dude, I will watch that movie half a dozen times every Christmas. That's not even an exaggeration.
It's my and all year round. It's my top favorite comedy.
And Zach probably doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Christmas Vacation.
Dude, there's a moose in it. The
Bijan this week.
glass is a moose. You gotta know it, even from Canada.
Bijan, you never sit Bijan.
Never sit Bijan. That's right.
Never sit Bijan, and
Yeah, I doubt you have better options than Bijan Robinson.
Yes, exactly. I can't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't get cute with Hubbard and Singletary here. Like, start Bijan.
Yes.
Injury bug is real. Bye weeks are killer. Has
Yeah.
there ever been a worse year? No. And honestly,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I've never seen this many quarterbacks hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, you're seeing.
Yeah. QBs,
I mean-
tight ends, receivers. You expect it from the running backs, but these other positions getting hurt is
These other
crazy.
positions, you're seeing, like, even before the season started, you saw Burrow get hurt, Herbert get hurt, Daniel Jones get hurt, Aaron Rodgers get hurt, Fields get hurt, like Watson get hurt. The list is just ridiculous.
Yeah, and hammies this year have just been the worst. I mean, maybe there's been a lot of injuries in the past, but I can't remember this many important fantasy relevant players getting
Implications, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean it's huge how many very important fantasy players are getting hurt this year.
Yeah. A lot of game management this year, and
Yeah.
luck. A lot of luck. Chicago stole Sweat from us. He was Atlanta bound for sure. You had to give up more than a third for him. Washington was not going to accept a third for Sweat, which was offered.
Yep.
But they were offered a second and had to take it. I think they had to take that as a Washington fan.
yeah.
Bears paid a second for Sweat this year, paid a second for Claypool last year. How'd that work out? Yeah, exactly.
For real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
What
the
did they get
Claypool
out of
experiment
Claypool?
failed.
What did they get out of Claypool when they traded him to Miami?
Like 6th and 7th round pick swap.
I was gonna say it was late. It was a late.
Yeah, it was
pick.
nothing important, right?
Yeah,
No, it was a late swap, so it was really
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Tight end on by playing Kazadan, but Hunter Henry was good.
Oh, Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry is going to score a touchdown today. Bet it.
Speak it into existence.
Bet it.
What was that? Maybe that was last week. You said someone was going to have 100 yards and a touchdown. Scotty, you said that last week. I can't remember who it was. And you said, oh, he's going to have 100 yards and a touchdown. And he had 99 yards and a touchdown last week. And I was like, damn, Scotty.
My man. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was, but
Was it Devonta Smith? Maybe I can't remember. But
Oh, yeah, it was Devontae.
you're like, oh, he's going to have 100 yards and a touchdown. Scotty, I hate to tell you, Price is right. You were wrong. You lost. You were
wrong.
I was over by $1. I was over by $1.
$1, Bob.
No, Hunter Henry will score a touchdown
Hunter Henry's plus 340.
for a touchdown. Heineke only opens up more room for Bijan. Yeah, Heineke just gained respect defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and London out. They need Pitts and Bijan to work that better than. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Heineke is better than Ritter, and they will need a quarterback next year. Yeah. So that's that answer. Heineke is a very good backup. Heineke is a very good NFL backup. Was Scotty Thompson for Halloween or something? Yeah. Oh, dude.
You could have been. You just
not
could have
even-
put on like a knee brace and an arm cast and been like, hey.
I'm not even joking. I've been getting that a lot lately. I've been going to work. People have been saying that I look like that comedian. So,
Yeah.
dude, I
At
looked
least he's a
at him.
good
I'm like, oh, he looks like
comedian.
an old, out of shape piece of shit, but he's hilarious. He's hilarious, dude. I was at a bar last week, and the guy goes, "Tom, you look like Tom Segura." And then I was at work, and the customer was like, "Dude, you look like Tom Segura." And here I am on the show. So I guess the grays and the beard are making me look like a comedian. So that works. At least it's not Sloth from the Goonies. So
Scotty, it makes you feel better. You're always.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guy, you look like Sloth from the Goonies. Fuck you, man. Good luck to you. I appreciate
Anybody
it.
ever tells you that, they're not your friend.
Ghost, thank you, man. You're not the only one lately been telling me that. So I did watch some of his stand-up, and he is absolutely hilarious. And my personality, so it works.
I feel like Ghost is the one I doxed a few weeks ago. That's one of your buddies.
Yeah, I pay people. Hey, dude, give me some compliments. I don't know Ghost personally, but I appreciate his loyalty and support.
I can't remember who it is for sure. I want to say Rory, but I could be wrong. Anyways.
Yep.
We need some more questions, yo. Oh, yep. See, nailed it.
Hey, I tried to shoot you questions, and you keep giving me crap for it. So my lineups are set. I'm over it.
Here's Miami's last shot. Can you trust anyone from Brown's backfield?
Ford.
No.
Actually, I'd play Ford or Hunt today.
Now, do you trust them, though? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a strong question.
You trust them?
I trust
This is a
them
very
this
strong
week.
word.
No.
This week.
This week I trust them because the matchups is too good.
The matchup's good. I think they're going to be nursing a lead and run the ball, but
Ford's healthier. I'm not playing pure strong today at all.
So,
For those of you who are thinking it's an even three-way, it's not.
Zach, grow up.
Not a full. It's not a full menage a trois. Like, Ford was hurt
He
last
said
week.
three-way, and Zach immediately.
so
They don't get a lot of those in Canada.
after Chubb got hurt and Ford gave you all that hard on, Ford limped his way into week 9. Taylor Swift said, "I ain't going to another country if it ain't no money involved." Yeah, basically.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly, dude. Millie
Blonde-haired,
Mills.
blue-eyed. She was going back to her motherland, and
But
she's
Amari Cooper is Zay Flowers. I guess Amari Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Amari Cooper slightly. I love Zay Flowers, but I'm going Amari Cooper here. Watson's back too, right? He should play 4 plays.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Maybe 3. He played 4 last time. Maybe 3 this time.
Yeah.
Why are you
I'm going with Zay. Who was Zay?
apparently running the ball works?
Dude, I need them to score a touchdown. I need them to score a touchdown, for Christ's sakes. I don't care. God damn it. I would go Amari Cooper. Are we all going Amari Cooper here?
No, I just said I'm going with Zay.
I also wasn't listening, Scotty. I also wasn't listening.
I was watching Mostert. Watching Mostert rush for 20 yards.
I just think Cleveland's going to run a lot today. I'd rather have Zay.
Corey?
I want Zay.
Jesus Christ. Here we go. If they're going to run a lot, that means they got to score a lot. So Amari Cooper could get in the end zone. Let's go, Amari Cooper. We got, what are you doing, Craze? Cooper or Flowers?
Cooper.
All right, top versus bottom. I got top bunk.
Or I guess that makes us a power bottom, bro.
Hey, I like it. All right, I'm putting together another question for you guys here. Do you want it in writing so you can put it on screen?
Do it.
Okay, this is a flex question. So who you putting in your flex? There you go.
You have a lot of Zach Moss. That's tough, though. Wow.
each a different position.
Yeah, I
How
know
about
that's tough. Who's your tight end?
Kelsey's my tight end in there.
Oh.
Who's bending me over right now for the second week in a row. But yeah.
Got you right over a barrel showing you the 50 states, huh?
Man, he's killing me.
That's great if you know that reference.
Again, I'm not paying enough attention to Zach Moss since Jonathan Taylor came back.
Well, to me, Zach Moss isn't really in the question.
Involved with
To
this?
me, it's between Zay Flowers and Kincaid.
I mean, Zach Moss put up 14.5 points last week, 7 before that, 17.9 before that, 33.5 before that. Like, he's the number 4 running back on the season right now. So he's playing Carolina. So I don't know. There's some potential there for Zach Moss.
This is a tough one, Corey.
They keep getting Jonathan Taylor more and more involved. To me, it's between
Flowers. Get more and more involved, and if you look at Zach Moss's carries, they're going down.
Yeah.
Like his targets, his catches are going down, his carries are going down.
Give me Kincaid Sunday night.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning. I think Kincaid scores without Dawson Knox there. It's going to be a high-scoring game, and the Bengals are going to put up points. So the Buffalo Bills are going to be throwing the ball to keep up.
Okay, you want the cherry on top, Scotty?
Oh, God.
I have Josh Allen as my quarterback.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yep.
Kincaid.
Yep, there you go.
Give me the stack.
That makes me feel better.
See, people always give me crap for getting a tight end in my flex too, but sometimes it's just the better, safer option.
I like that better. Makes me feel better there.
Xavier agrees.
Kincaid. Why does Kelsey fall asleep when Swift isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We've been trying to
She might have been there last night, Plug. She might have been there last.
Yeah, his legs may just be tired today. Who knows?
Go.
Apparently.
Go.
The Dolphins are just going to run for this game.
Do it. Do it. Me and Corey need Mahomes to throw the ball again to Kelsey.
Yeah, but I also need Mostert to stop carrying the freaking ball. He's killing me all of a sudden.
I need Tyreek Hill to do something here. I need a Tyreek touchdown. That's what we need.
And I need Waddle. So
what's funny is
Mostert all of a sudden is killing me.
I have Mostert starting in a couple of leagues, and the whole time so far I've been like, is he ever going to do anything? And now he's finally doing something. Corey's like, can you stop?
Yeah, I really need him to stop. I liked him when he was at 0.6 points against me earlier. Now that he's at 14.5,
I need 30 yards in a minute right now. I need 30 yards in a holy shit.
I would not mind an overtime game here. That would be.
Yes, I need the end zone here. I can't believe that I thought the 41 over 41 would be the easiest.
Oh yeah. You would think so.
So Kelsey's not doing anything, but Rice hadn't done anything this whole second half.
I tell you, I just keep watching these replays of Kelsey. I mean, they just got 2 guys just all over him every play. What
are the Chiefs even doing right now?
And that's what scares me, because as good as Kelsey Mahomes are, the Chiefs really don't have that other threat. Rice is good. He's very good. But they don't have that.
Well, that they can afford to cover Kelsey with 2 players and not be made to pay for it is a scary thought.
Right. Exactly.
Like they can just afford to do it every play. Let's just double team him. That's crazy.
Was there a flag on this play or what? No. Oh my God, dude, this is making me sick.
Are you behind? Or am I
I don't know if I'm behind or if you're.
I'm
right along on my phone. I don't even have a TV.
Miami Dolphins are coming out of the huddle right now.
Oh, I just ended a Pepsi commercial. I'm just coming on here. So
no, 3rd and 10 for me, and the ball was just snapped now.
Yes, me too.
Are you kidding me? Mine says you're live, but I'm like minutes behind here. Come on.
And Tua just absolutely missed a wide open receiver.
Wide open receiver. Could have been a touchdown.
Which receiver was it?
Cedric
Wilson.
Okay, good. I don't care. Other than overtime would be good, but Cedric Wilson helps nobody in fantasy. So
it helps me in my bet, though. That's overtime. Getting this game into overtime helps you in fantasy.
That's true. This was supposed to be a high-scoring game in fantasy for me right now, and I'm getting nothing out of it, so that sucks.
It sucked.
My kicker is Nick Folk, and he outscored Kelsey and Waddle. Almost outscored him combined, so that's cool. Love that.
Cool.
This is did you see Plug's comment there, Kyle?
A pair of cement shoes for Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes to wear while swimming. Yes.
The hero we all need.
Yeah,
is Jay Plug.
absolutely. And I
For
don't
real, dude.
Taylor
Just
Swift.
kidding. Apparently, I need Taylor Swift in my life so that Kelsey can do better. Apparently,
I need a first down right here. No, I don't even need the touch to give me another 4 downs, please. What are we doing, dude?
for real though.
What are we doing? Get Tyreek Hill the ball. He could outrun anybody. Olave or Puka?
Olave.
Praise. Olave or Puka?
Olave.
All right, we're all going Olave on here.
Yeah.
Not trusting backup quarterbacks and
Especially Rippin.
Backup quarterbacks, and up until late yesterday, I guess, Puka was a little bit in question, a little banged up. So
Come on.
I'm rooting for you here, Scotty.
Oh my God.
Why is mine so far behind?
I don't know. You think I'd be the one to end up here in Canada?
he has slow internet. Corey's over here on dial-up. From
I'm on your Hulu account, so I don't know.
You got AOL online over here.
I'm watching your Hulu account on my phone, so.
Dude.
My laptop is currently running this stream and the game. I thought I'd be the one lagging behind.
No joke.
I can't believe this.
Well, it's all on the same internet. I guess I could be probably running it off.
Oh my God.
Dude, what a crappy way to end it. Oh my gosh. Hit him in the hands.
And wide receiver up the middle on his slant was wide open. I don't know who the wide receiver was.
Smile on Mahomes' face. Oh my gosh, painful.
That's a horrible way to lose. Yes.
Now we just got to hope that this brings in, the last group of people trying to set their lineups.
Yep.
Yeah, we do get hit with this. These.
Oh
games.
yeah, these Sunday morning games suck for streaming.
Getting crushing blows. That does help. And Mahomes,
honestly, though, that game should have been so much higher scoring. Like that was really pretty crappy offensive performances by both teams. Being honest.
Because the Chiefs only had 2 offensive touchdowns.
Yeah, and they didn't score at all in the second half, right?
Oh, Mahomes sucked, dude. Mahomes is.
I mean,
the Chiefs didn't score at all in the second half.
My bet on that last game did not pay out.
Mahomes did not throw for over 200 yards.
I mean, these overseas games just kill teams, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, they are never – you take high-performing teams, send them overseas, and they just go over there and just flop.
Fucking killing me. I am not thrilled.
I mean, you're putting them just so far out of their element and out of their what they're used to doing. There is a routine to everything, and so you just put them out of that. And it's tough, man. So,
well, that was horrible. I mean, if you are a Miami or Chief holder in fantasy, you just got spread apart and did not enjoy it.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Mahomes did not throw for over 200 yards. Tua did not throw for 200 yards. Kelsey did not have a good game. Who else, guys? Waddle did not have
Waddle had a bad game. Honestly, Tyreek Hill, if you're used to him carrying your team, he only had 12.5 points.
Oh, God.
He screwed you too.
No one had – yeah. Nobody had a good game in fantasy. I mean, did Mostert, he had 80 yards rushing?
Mostert had a good game. Mostert had the best game. He only had 14.5 points, but he had 85 yards rushing.
That's good.
But
man, that's sad fantasy day all around there.
Very disappointing game. Very disappointing game for those 2 teams for sure.
Cedric Wilson had a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to. Please type in if you had Cedric Wilson in your lineup, or if he's available on your waivers.
Dude, after seeing the options that Joker was looking at earlier, I bet he wishes he had Cedric Wilson in. Because now he's got to go and play. Chase Edmonds instead. So
Cedric Wilson had 10.10 points today, 0% rostered. According to Sleeper, 0% rostered, 0%.
Think about that, because you have millions of people on Sleeper.
Yep.
Millions.
Not
And
one person.
There are some leagues that are like 32 team leagues, right? Like there are some ridiculous leagues out there, and Cedric Wilson is on 0%.
Well, I bet that has like same depth. I bet it's like if you go to a 32 team league, it's probably more rostered. Like I think when it shows you that, it's showing you like, okay, you're in a 12 team. It's there. He's not rostered in 12 teamers. I don't think it's like at all, because a 32 team league, somebody's gonna have him.
I mean, maybe.
Somebody's gonna have him.
Big wrestling fan.
I don't know. I'm still looking to see if I can find.
We have a big wrestling fan. I'm just upset that WWE is just falling apart tremendously.
I stopped following that so long ago.
Guys in the NFL, 4-4 match. Who do you choose from the NFL? It has to be Aaron Donald in there, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Trent Williams. Aaron Donald, Trent Williams, Micah Parsons, and who's
Andre Johnson.
Oh, Max Crosby. Get that racist guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Andre Johnson.
Yeah. Get Max Crosby in the ring with those three animals. That would be
Funny.
Yeah.
That would be nuts. Yeah, get the top 8 defensive ends in the league and put them together, and
Oh my
that's
gosh.
4v4.
So yeah, if you could pick a Joker, you let me know if you would replace any of them. I'd put Trent Williams, Aaron Donald.
Well, the top 7 defensive ends in the league and George Kittle. Those are who you put in a 4v4 cage match.
Miles Garrett leaves and goes up under the ring, and he's like digging through for a weapon, and he comes out with a helmet and he just starts swinging it, and you got
Miles Garrett is strong as hell. He just seems like just too nice of a guy. The 4 guys I picked look like they would rob your mom.
I don't know. He beat the shit out of that quarterback for the Steelers. Which quarterback was that?
Oh, yes. Oh, God,
Rudolph with his own helmet.
He took his helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Trent
Well, I guess, Garrett,
punches a guy in the face.
Kittle, Parsons, Aaron Donald, the Bozas, Max Crosby, and I guess you need one more.
No, Trent Williams is punching guys with
There you
helmets.
go, Trent Williams. There's your 8 right there.
Cedric Wilson is rostered in my 16-man dynasty.
Yeah, so you couldn't have got him instead of Edmonds even if you wanted to.
He's rostered in my 12-man dynasty league.
12. Wait,
He's not
Sleeper.
we're talking about a 16 team, right? Not 16 on your roster.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Okay.
But he's rostered in my 12-team dynasty.
And I'm on ESPN now, and he's on 0.2% rostered. So my guess on Sleeper is that it's like rounding down to 0%.
Probably.
So he's less than 1% rostered on those two. So 0.2% rostered on ESPN. Cool. That helps really nobody.
No,
This doesn't.
Absolutely not. Cedric Wilson is rostered. Blah. Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Well, we're talking about Cedric Wilson. He's not worth rostering anyway next week. So, like,
Don't run out and claim him on waivers.
No. I would take Berrios over him. Waddle should not have this game next week. Tyreek Hill's going to go off for over 20 next week. So, hopefully you get through this week and you can deal with Tyreek Hill next week. I thought Mahomes was going to come off that sick game and put up 30 points today. Especially how the game started.
Oh, he came out on fire. Oh.
I said they're going to put up 40. And I got to give the Dolphins defense credit and the Chiefs defense, which no one started. So, yeah. So.
Right. Oh, yeah. Check this one.
Mahomes' wife teased with Selena Gomez, Kelsey's mom. Skip Bayless. I think the women could beat them.
I think so too.
Yes.
Yeah, this is great.
I would like to fight all 4 of those guys.
I would love to punch all 3 of those guys for sure.
Right in the throat.
Or all
dude.
4 of the guys in the bottom one, and Taylor Swift. So most of these people in this match, I would want to punch in the face.
Not Selena Gomez or Kelsey's mom.
Kelsey's mom, I like.
I don't have a problem with
Kelsey's mom.
Kyle's like, do I have a bone to pick with Kelsey's mom?
If I have to
She did
say
wear
no,
that.
I was going to say Mahomes' wife, unless it depends on if we're talking about Patrick's wife or his brother's wife.
I don't think it's
Which Mahomes' wife are we talking about?
Patrick
Is
Mahomes' wife has to be the
I
most
thought he was
important.
gay. What? His brother. I thought his brother was gay.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
he is.
No, I
Mahomes.
thought you meant Patrick was gay. I was like, well, he
No.
does sound
No,
like
you're talking about his brother's wife, and I was like, his brother was gay.
he
Yeah,
sounds
he
like a frog, and apparently frogs are gay.
Yeah, they call them partners now.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus Lord.
Definitely not punching Selena Gomez. I'll
No.
just say that. The rest of them, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, Kelsey's mom, even Jesus, God.
Yeah, that's kind of dick.
Hey, she has a son that is an Eagle, so screw her.
He did wear half an Eagles jersey. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she's dead.
forever unclean. So you're gonna punch her on the left side, but not the right side. I got
Exactly. I'll punch her on Eagles side.
it. Oh, we'll let Miles Garrett here with a helmet on that side. You got
But
it.
honestly, I just really want to punch Stephen A. Smith and Colin Cowherd more than anything.
I mean, Skip Bayless might
Colin
come in.
Cowherd would be the guy I would save out of that group of 4.
Oh no.
No,
Skip Bayless, that guy's annoying.
Oh, they're all annoying.
they're all
Yes, I
annoying.
got it. That's the tough question.
Stephen A. is like the biggest Dallas Cowboys troll on the planet, and it makes me want to pick him up and just snap him in half like Bane did to
Well,
Batman.
he just
You
says
know, just
stupid
rah.
stuff. Jeez,
I would
so
love
stupid.
that. I hate. God, I can't even think of him.
He's the most annoying person on the planet too. So that's just double whammy. It's just
Yeah. Yes, he's like the Gronk of sports analysts. Gronk is an annoying person.
He's
Let's-
annoying, but I can stand him at least.
Yeah, because watching him play football, but once he talks, he's the most annoying football player I think I've ever seen.
those USAA commercials.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing.
They're so brutal.
They're brutal.
I hate him. I hate
They're
Gronk.
so brutal.
They are horrible. They are horrible.
But the Super Bowl trophy toss on the boats kind of wins me over a little bit. You know?
The drunken, yes, exactly. That is true. I'm shocked that they didn't spill that right into the water.
Oh yeah,
Watch those
absolutely.
drunken idiots jump in there. But all right, fellas. I mean, kind of the game's
Well,
over.
we haven't had any serious questions in 20 minutes.
Exactly. So
I
Skip
think
Bayless,
we just wrap it up and go get lunch ready before the game starts.
I
100
always wrap it up. It's safe. What about you,
100%.
Zach?
Skip Bayless would bleed Mountain Dew. Skip Bayless is annoying. Yeah. Oh, Skip. Yeah, shut up. Thank God Shannon Sharp left too.
Oh, he's annoying too.
You keep mumbling your words, you idiot.
God, I can't stand Shannon Sharp either. These guys are
Oh
they're
God,
all
I
jacked.
just realized I hate all sports analysts, especially everybody at Fantasy Football Advice Network.
Oh,
How
they're
annoying is
such
the bald guy top
jackasses.
left. That tattooed bald guy in the top left doesn't shut the fuck up. The guy's annoying. No, with that note, let's get our lineups in. Hopefully it's better than the game that was this morning. Guys, thanks again. And if you guys please hit the follow, hit the like, go Fantasy Football Advice Network. Guys, pop up the 25%. Do we have it?
I'm getting there. Give me a freaking minute.
Hold on. Before we get out, we got to give a little love. There you go. Fantasy Football
Not
Advice.
ready for you to slide into that quite yet. So
Save
What his
25%.
wife said.
And Corey, did I miss anything, broski?
I don't think so.
No. But this week, Queen's Ransom on Wednesday night, I'll be hosting. Come check it out. We have shows from Monday through Saturday. Hit us up. Not Monday through Friday and Sunday. I apologize. Saturday's our day off. That's college football day.
Well, yeah, they have from the forum. we do show from the forum on
We
our
do.
YouTube channel. So
There you go. See, don't
we
listen.
shoot all the damn time on this YouTube
We
channel.
are. We're 24/7. Great show, fellas. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully we see you, Joker, next week as well. Please
Love it.
give the loyalty. We appreciate it. Peace out and good luck. Bam!
See you guys.